What's up, guys? We're gonna do a quick Airbnb tour of our stay here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
So we got pretty lucky this time. We're staying pretty central in Kuala Lumpur in the district Bukit Bintang. I hope I'm saying that right. We're not far away from the Petronas Towers. It's just a quick 5 to 10 minute walk, and we're staying in this bigger residential condo building here, right here in the background. And we found a pretty good deal, so let's just go and check it out. Alright, so this residential building is huge. It has 34 floors and it's 2 towers. Down here in the lobby, there are a couple of convenience stores and a coffee shop. There's like a coffee shop there, small convenience store there, another bigger convenience store there, and a little restaurant. So you can basically get all your essentials right down in the lobby and you never have to leave your apartment. Okay, what we do have here is like this area on the 11th floor, and it's outside, and we have a little gym in the background which has a couple of treadmills, some freeways, the basic stuff what a condo usually has. And we have this huge pool area which is kind of cool. That's a little jacuzzi and a pool. It's pretty nice to have that because it's always warm here and it's good to use it.
Hello and welcome to our Airbnb. When you first enter, usually a lot of places in Asia will have little places where you can put your shoes, because you take off your shoes in front or at the front of the household. So it's nice, it's separate, you don't get the dirt everywhere. And then you go a little further. We've already made ourselves comfortable. Excuse me, excuse me. And there's a nice little chair setup, which is really nice. That's what we like over an Airbnb over a hotel. Usually there's a table for eating, or for us more like a workstation, which is awesome. And Joe Rogan's on there. And then we have this kitchen. We usually don't use the kitchen, but it's nice to have a proper fridge and microwave. But the best part is a washer, because if you go into a hotel, usually there's not a washer, but this is always nice if we're staying for anywhere for like a week long to have somewhere to clean. It's super convenient. We really like it. Sometimes it's clean, sometimes it's dirty. This one is a little more on like the college dirty side, so we haven't really used any of this. And then fridge. We usually just fill it up with water and juice and little snacks. So this is the kitchen. Something you'll find in Southeast Asia, and it's inevitable, are ants. When we first came in here, the first night, this like whole area was covered. Ew, it doesn't look clean, it doesn't look clean, it doesn't look clean. They're kind of ants.
Yeah, they are all around.
But we just got some like ant mosquito spray. It worked. This mosquito spray ended up working, and we had a whole bunch of dead ants that we had to clean up. And this is definitely one of the ones where this person rents it out when they're gone. So it's not like a full-time Airbnb, it's part-time. So there were a lot of ants. But I mean, that's the risk. Like, you never know what you're getting, so you just read the reviews and hope it's okay. Then we have this couch area, which we read in the reviews that people love. The TV, I think there's Netflix on it. We never use it, but it's a nice setup to have. The more important thing is there is Wi-Fi, so that's all we care about, is having Wi-Fi in the house. This is the bed seating area, which Phil uses as a suitcase rack, so that's what that is for.
Luggage station.
And then it has a queen bed. I think in Southeast Asia it's hard to find anything bigger than a queen. You have to search for it a little more, but it's good. It's a good size. The babies like it. Yeah, so the bed, I mean, the bed is always a risk too, because it's not like a hotel where they usually change it out or it's super firm. This one isn't the best. You can fill with springs, but it's better than some of the hostels we've stayed at. And there is this closet. We don't really use it. Also, we were able to do laundry with this rack, so this was super convenient. It was raining yesterday, so we have it inside, but we might bring it outside since it's sunny today now. But yeah, here's our laundry. And then we go out here, and this is probably the coolest part because we get an awesome view of Kuala Lumpur. So you can see that we're right by the highway, so occasionally we'll get the loud mopeds at night. But this is actually the Kampong Baru. I might be butchering that, but it's yeah, there's that gate right there. And they actually have a night market on Saturday nights. We went out there Saturday, but it was super raining, but they have really good Malay food over there. There are really good Malay restaurants as well. That's this area, and it overlooks the mountains. Like, you can see these awesome mountains in the background, which is really cool. And then if you peer over, you can see the Petronas Towers from here. Or 1.5 of the Petronas Towers. Now we'll probably go into the worst part, which is the bathroom. This full layout. So you have a separate sink area, which is nice. This is the bathroom, and it's okay size-wise. It's not horrible. It's a little small. The only thing is, I think it's decently clean, right? It's cleaner than some of the hostels you'll see.
In my opinion, it's not decently
yeah,
clean.
Phil hates it, but I think it's okay for the price point.
It's just, in my opinion, not decently clean. It's tolerable still.
So overall, we think this isn't a bad deal for what we're paying. This specific place is $16 per night, but after the Airbnb service fee and cleaning fee, it's $19 per night to stay here, which is less than $10 each. It's not bad for having a private bathroom, bed, and a washer.
Yeah, this was by far the cheapest one we found. This apartment building is pretty big, and there were a lot of Airbnbs on it, and they usually range from $30 to $35. This one was $19, so we were pretty lucky because I think it isn't rented out all the time. So if you are on there on the right time and look for it, you might get lucky like this. So we saved a little bit on that, and yeah, it's not the nicest one, but for that price, it's definitely okay for a couple of days.
Definitely worth it.
So this is actually where we're gonna stay for the next couple of days. We'll make a couple of videos from Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah, let us know in the comments your experience with Airbnb, cheap Airbnbs, expensive Airbnbs. Let us know in the comments.
And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel, check out our other videos,
Yes.
and we're gonna see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Bye.